last Friday activity was something very interesting and informative also. It is something, what is happened on last Friday is like we had an AB POR high. At AB POR high, if at all not getting cleared, it is one form of a temporary exhaustion. It's maybe it could create some sort of a temporary selling pressure. Selling pressure in the markets. Even last Friday also I had discussed about the same thing in our Traders Cafe section. So how far it could push the price down? If you ask me, again, there are a couple of levels that we need to watch out. One of the levels that we need to watch out is the failed auction levels. Most likely either in 1 or 2 days, we can expect a failed auction as a potential target. And then we also have an AB POR low, which is still pending. We expect this to clear last week itself, but then last week they failed to clear, and then they had formed a temporary downtrend over there. So these are the two immediate targets one can again watch out for the series. Now, what I am expecting for the next week itself. So from looking into the structure, I'm expecting two things to happen over here. One is the scenario wise, looking into that, I strongly feel upside is very limited because again, low volume price action is happening, and then that is not an indication. So either way, something like this can happen. So if this is going to happen, it's going to be, it's not going to be a good thing at all for the markets. But however, what I am expecting is like my very first priority expectation is like some sort of a panic drop followed by a panic recovery. Maybe next week, something like this, next week, followed by that expiry week. You can expect some sort of a strong pullback coming and hitting 16,000 plus levels in the last week of expiry, something like that. This is what I'm just thinking at this point in time, which can bring such kind of price action. So a panic drop followed by a panic, kind of a fierce recovery, kind of a V-shaped reversal. Maybe this panic drop could be extending for 2 to 3 days, or even 2 to 4 days, also a possibility, 2 to 4 days. And remember next week, right, we also have I think one more day. Wednesday is a holiday, if I am not wrong. Let me check. I think Wednesday is a holiday, right? Wednesday is a holiday. Bakrid, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, Bakrid on July 21. And July 21 falls on Wednesday. Okay, so other than that, yeah, we are going through with the HDFC Bank results. Markets are likely to go and react on HDFC Bank results. We don't know how the reaction is going to be. And that is something which is very important to watch out. At this point in time, SGX Nifty is down, but we don't know whether this is going to be the impact on Monday morning. We really don't know because HDFC Bank results are there. Nobody knows how it's going to react. But despite that, what I am thinking is, this is what I'm thinking. This is my own opinion. I'm just thinking that this AB POR high, what it created, could impact anywhere prices opening down below 15,938 could bring temporary selling pressure. That selling pressure could bring towards the failed auction as T1, and probably the AB POR low towards target 2. Maybe in a best case scenario, it could extend further more also. But how much ever extending further, they also could do a panic recovery also. That is scenario number 1. This is scenario number 1, which is a bullish case. A bearish case is like, which is either way it is bearish. But I still feel at this point in time, immediately, the upside odds are highly limited. Even if there is a immediate bullish odds are coming in, maybe the scenario 2, which is always a bearish case over here, which is not the one which investors, that's more of an investor's nightmare. Something like, let us say, scenario number 2. Scenario number 2, like immediately breaking this level, but second half they'll start going for a selling, and then going for a selling, and then going for a selling, and further going for a selling over here. So maybe that expiry could be ending up more and more negative. That is what I'm just hoping, but which I'm giving more preferences. I'm just giving more preference to scenario 1 at this point in time. Maybe if at all price started hitting the AB power high, which happened on last Friday, right? So if at all, if it's getting taken out, then still I believe that the market is having strong limited upside on the upper case. You know that 16,000 put option also one side, it has been, call option, right? So call option has been highly return on one side as well. So that has serious limitation in a very, very short term. But if at all 16,000 has to cross, it can cross only in the last week of expiry. But in the last 2 days of expiry, it could come back, and last 2 days or last 3 days before expiry, they could come back and revisit. So until then, 16,000 could be a very, very short-term resistance. And that too, particularly looking into the last Friday's action, 16,000 could be an immediate resistance. But if at all they have to come back and revisit, that is only possible in the last week of expiry. Bank Nifty is also equally having a lot of weaker levels. Last Friday, Bank Nifty already had placed a lot of selling pressure. Nifty had, not only Nifty haven't shown much of a selling pressure, but Bank Nifty had showed a lot of selling pressure there. Right from the start, selling pressure has been witnessed. And still, banks are also having more visual structure, something like AB power lows. 2 AB power lows are still left for the series to get a clearance. So 1,000 points drop from here can be anticipated this series. But let's see how far they could go up. But I'm seeing temporary selling pressure coming in stocks like ICICI Bank. I'm witnessing a temporary selling pressure. A very tight range market has been maintaining for such a long period. So I think maybe coming week, market could be returning back to volatility. So I would like to talk more about the current week activity, how it happened, and what kind of trading opportunities arrived in market profile, and what I had done. I'll be explaining you. So next week, it will be more about market profile. So stay tuned to webinars to get to know more about our upcoming webinars. See you in the next week. Thank you. I hope you learned something new about the markets and something new about the order flow as well. Thank you again. See you next week.